Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the cultural significance of the dragon dance.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Good morning, everyone. Today's lecture is about one of the most iconic performances in Chinese culture, the dragon dance. This ancient tradition holds significant meaning in Chinese festivals and celebrations, particularly during the Lunar New Year. The dragon is regarded as a symbol of power, strength, and good luck in Chinese mythology, representing a vital force that brings prosperity and peace. The origin of the dragon dance can be traced back over 2,000 years to the Han Dynasty. It was initially performed as a way to call upon the gods for good weather and abundant crops. Over time, it became associated with other celebrations, such as weddings and public festivals, symbolizing joy and hope for the future. The dragon used in the dance is typically constructed from materials such as bamboo, cloth, and paper. The size of the dragon can vary, but some dragons can be as long as 100 meters. A team of dancers controls the movements of the dragon by holding poles attached to various parts of its body. Performing the dragon dance requires great skill and coordination. Dancers move in sync to create the illusion of a flying or slithering dragon. The dragon's movements are meant to mimic the natural movements of a snake or river, fluid and graceful, while drums, cymbals, and gongs provide the rhythmic accompaniment. The sound and movement are believed to chase away evil spirits, ensuring good fortune for the community. The colors of the dragon also carry deep symbolism. Traditionally, red represents good luck, while yellow and gold symbolize wealth and power. The head of the dragon is often decorated with intricate designs that enhance its majestic appearance. Though the dragon dance originated in China, it has since spread to various parts of the world. In cities with large Chinese communities, such as San Francisco and Sydney, the dragon dance is a prominent feature of cultural festivals. The dance's popularity continues to grow as more people embrace its cultural significance and lively spectacle. The dragon dance is not just a performance but a celebration of cultural heritage, unity, and hope. It brings together communities and connects them with traditions that have been passed down for centuries.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the vital role of coral reefs in marine ecosystems.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we'll be discussing one of the most biodiverse and ecologically important ecosystems on Earth, coral reefs. Coral reefs are often referred to as the rainforests of the sea because of the enormous variety of species they support, even though they cover less than 1% of the ocean floor. What are coral reefs? Coral reefs are underwater structures made from calcium carbonate, secreted by coral polyps. These polyps are tiny animals that live in colonies. When they die, their skeletons form the hard structure of the reef, and new polyps grow on top of them. Coral reefs can be found in warm, shallow waters near the equator. There are three main types of coral reefs: fringing reefs, barrier reefs, and atolls. Fringing reefs are the most common and grow directly from the shoreline, while barrier reefs are separated from the land by a lagoon. Atolls are circular reefs that surround a lagoon but have no central island. Now, what is the importance of coral reefs? Coral reefs provide critical habitat for marine life, supporting around 25% of all ocean species. They are also important for coastal protection, as they act as natural barriers against storms and erosion, reducing the impact on coastal communities. Additionally, they have significant economic value through tourism, fishing, and providing substances used in medicines. Unfortunately, coral reefs are under serious threat from both natural and human activities. One of the most significant threats is bleaching, which occurs when corals are stressed by changes in conditions such as temperature, light, or nutrients. In this state, corals expel the algae, zooxanthellae, that live inside them, turning them white and making them more vulnerable to disease and death. Efforts are being made globally to protect coral reefs through marine conservation programs and regulations that limit destructive activities such as overfishing and pollution. Coral restoration projects, where damaged reefs are rehabilitated by growing and transplanting corals, are also gaining traction. Coral reefs play an irreplaceable role in marine ecosystems, but they are fragile and facing a number of growing threats. Protecting these vibrant underwater cities is essential for both marine life and human communities alike.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about comets, messengers from the outer solar system.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we will discuss an intriguing topic in astronomy: comets. These celestial bodies have fascinated humanity for centuries, not only because of their bright, glowing tails but also because of the clues they provide about the early solar system. Comets are essentially frozen leftovers from the formation of the solar system, which occurred about 4.6 billion years ago. They are made up of dust, rock, and ice, and they orbit the Sun in highly elliptical paths. Most comets originate from two major regions: the Kuiper belt, which lies just beyond Neptune, and the Oort cloud, a distant, spherical shell that surrounds the solar system. When a comet approaches the Sun, its ice starts to sublimate, transforming directly from solid to gas. This process causes the formation of a coma, a cloud of gas and dust that surrounds the comet's nucleus. The sunlight and solar wind push these particles away from the comet, creating its characteristic tail, which can stretch for millions of kilometers. Interestingly, a comet typically has two tails, a dust tail and an ion tail, each reacting differently to the solar wind. One of the most well-known comets is Halley's Comet, which orbits the Sun every 75 to 76 years. Unlike asteroids, which are primarily rocky, comets contain a significant amount of volatile materials such as water, carbon dioxide, and methane, which gives them their striking appearance when heated by the Sun. The study of comets is crucial to understanding the early solar system. Comets are believed to have played a role in delivering water and organic compounds to Earth, possibly aiding the development of life. Their compositions remain relatively unchanged from the solar system's birth, meaning that they serve as time capsules of ancient cosmic material. In addition to their scientific importance, comets have had cultural and historical significance. For centuries, people viewed them as omens of disaster or change, but today we know that they are natural phenomena that reveal much about our cosmic origins. Comets are not just stunning celestial spectacles but also carry within them the building blocks of planets and potentially life. They continue to provide scientists with insights into the solar system's distant past, and their study is essential to answering some of the most fundamental questions about the universe.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the intricacies of submarine technology.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Good day, students. Today, we will explore the fascinating and complex world of submarines, focusing on their design, functionality, and the critical roles they play in both military operations and scientific research. Submarines are specialized vessels that navigate beneath the ocean's surface, and their development has undergone significant transformation since their inception in the 17th century. The first known submarine, designed by Cornelis Drebbel in 1620, was a wooden vessel that operated using human power and was designed to navigate the waters of the Thames River. However, it wasn't until the 19th century that submarines began to take on a more formidable role in naval warfare. The use of submarines during the American Civil War marked a pivotal moment in their history. The CSS Hunley became the first submarine to sink an enemy warship in 1864, demonstrating the potential of underwater warfare. This event set the stage for future advancements, particularly with the development of the German U-boat fleet during World War I. U-boats were equipped with advanced technology for the time, including torpedoes and diesel-electric propulsion, which allowed them to operate effectively underwater and pose significant threats to Allied naval forces. In the mid-20th century, submarine technology took a dramatic leap forward with the introduction of nuclear propulsion. Nuclear submarines can operate submerged for long periods, sometimes for months, without the need to surface for fuel. The USS Nautilus, launched in 1954, was the first nuclear-powered submarine, showcasing the advantages of nuclear technology in extending operational capabilities and enhancing stealth. In addition to military applications, submarines also serve crucial roles in scientific research. Equipped with sophisticated sensors and robotic systems, research submarines like the Alvin and Jason allow scientists to explore the ocean's depths, study marine ecosystems, and conduct geological surveys. These explorations have led to groundbreaking discoveries, including hydrothermal vents and unique marine life adapted to extreme conditions. However, operating submarines comes with significant challenges. The pressure experienced at great depths can be immense, necessitating advanced engineering and hull design to ensure structural integrity. Additionally, life support systems must efficiently manage oxygen levels and remove carbon dioxide to maintain a safe environment for crew members. Submarines represent a remarkable blend of engineering prowess and technological innovation. Their evolution from rudimentary vessels to advanced nuclear-powered machines illustrates humanity's quest to explore and understand the ocean. As we continue to push the boundaries of underwater exploration and military strategy, submarines will undoubtedly remain at the forefront of these endeavors.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers.